Mark Mills here at the 2018 ICast show. We're doing the out in the water deal. Kind of in between a little bit of rain right now. It's kind of sprinkling up, but it's feeling good. Heats went down. Showing off some new rods, new reels. We got a lot of cool stuff going on inside the building tomorrow and the next couple days. But on the water, we've been playing here. This is the new Tatula 100. Great reel. What's really cool about this reel is that we looked at the whole design of the reel completely different than we've looked at other bait casting. This right now, from what we can tell, is the lowest low-profile reel in the industry. Looking at 38 millimeters from top to bottom on this reel. You can see the cool Tatula spider badging that you're going to see a lot from Daiwa and our branding. But we did that for a couple reasons. Guys with big hands want to be able to palm their hand around it. Guys with small hands, same thing, makes it feel a little bit more comfortable. But as we did some research into the market, a lot of the younger anglers out there, the youthful, collegiate anglers, high school, junior high, they're picking up a lot of the competitors' products because they use such a small reel. Not that it's a better product than this, it's just that it felt better in their hands. So when we decided to make a smaller reel, we took that in consideration. And when you put this reel in your hand, you can wrap it around. And I don't have real big hands, but it feels really good in your hands. Some of the other cool features that it has is that we went to a new Septon rubber handle, so it's a real sticky handle so you don't slide off of it. It's a 90 millimeter handle. But when you start to get really into the nuts and bolts of this reel, is that we went to what we have a Mag 4C braking system, like we have in all the Tatulas, except the SV, which is a little bit different braking system. But still, it's a magnetic braking system that Daiwa's designed. But we have right here, we called it Zero Adjust. So what that is it makes it very tough to adjust the cast control knob. And that cast control knob is pretty much set from the factory. And what that does is that on a centrifugal reel, guys like a real sloppy reel. They're used to that. It's been like that for many other manufacturers throughout the country. But this is magnetic, much higher tech braking system. And they want a reel, see there's no noise, no slop. Full free spool, no slop. Years ago, your dad probably told you, hey, take your reel, tighten it up, and when it goes down and doesn't make a backlash, that's how you set it. That's old school. The technology that's behind the reels now, you don't do that. You want full free spool, no movement, and do everything right here from 20 to 0. 0 is the least amount of resistance. That is going to adjust you from getting backlashes and no backlashes. Most importantly on this reel, it has the one thing that Daiwa has, and that is the T-wing system. And the T-wing system, you're going to find that on many of the Daiwas that are out there, from this reel here, the 100, the SVs, all the way into the Stees. And that will allow you better casting. You get a much further cast, but most importantly is that when the line's coming off at an angle, say the line comes off over here, what it does is it doesn't slow down the spool. Spool will spin on a cast close to 20,000 RPMs, revolutions per minute. 20,000 is a lot. If it doesn't, when it slows down, if it doesn't stop, you'll get that backlash. This doesn't allow it to stop. So it actually gives you a much further cast, less backlashing, great reel. This reel's coming in at a price point of $159, so it's affordable for everybody. It's a hardcore reel. You're gonna see a lot of the tournament anglers, Ayler and Zona and Cody Myers and all of our pros-ish, all fishing this reel this year along with the Tatula SV. But it's a great reel. We're debuting it here at ICast. And come check it out, put it in your hands, and when it gets to your local tackle store, get in there and put it in your hands.